What the hell? So, I guess I have a beard now, which is cool, but... Life friggin' sucks, dude. Sometimes you just need to get away. I mean, you know, games are good at that, but you can't be sitting around playing fucking Mega Man X all day long. You can't, it's not, this game, you just can't. Shit, I paid a lot of money for that. Adventure games, we all love them. They're great. Stuff like Skyrim, just amazing adventures. They're great. So, you know, I'm in the mood for some adventuring. Adam's Venture.
It's marketed as a family-friendly, non-violent adventure game.
So, I'm excited. What could be better than a family-friendly adventure game?
I would have never discovered Adam's Venture if I hadn't made a stupid mistake calculating money one day. Now, I'm pretty good at math. Now, to put that statement in some context, last Steam Winter Sale I wanted to buy some games. So I counted up how much money I needed and went to the bank and deposited.
I bought Fallout 3, BioShock Infinite, and its DLCs. By the way, Burial at Sea's fantastic.
Because I was left with only $1.50, I searched for games under $5, and only a few pages in, I found Adam's Venture. I'm not sure what I was expecting with a game called Adam's Venture.
So let's install it and find out. Excuse me?
768 megabytes? This is astounding to me. The original Just Cause? $7,499 megabytes. Left 4 Dead, 6,021 megabytes. Even goddamn Fallout Tactics has a bigger file size than that. And then there's Adam's Venture, 768 megabytes. Okay, maybe I'm blowing this a little out of proportion. Given that this is the first episode of a 3-episode series, I should probably cut him some slack. It is pretty unfair to compare an episodic installment with games with the scale as Just Cause. Who knows, maybe those 768 megabytes were put to good use.
So let's try it out and watch the opening cinematic.
February the 12th, 1928. During excavations at an old church in Luz, France, we found a strange scroll containing ancient writing and typical Templar symbolism. Today I, Adam Venture.
Excuse me?
Today I, Adam Venture.
Sorry, what was that?
Adam Venture.
The man's name is Adam Venture. You couldn't think of anything better? Well, at least it answers our question. Not put to good use at all.
Who would name their kid that? Let's just move on.
Today I, Adam Venture, discovered what these inscriptions mean. It's incredible. I think the scroll pinpoints the exact location of the 4 rivers from the book of Genesis.
Okay, so it's gonna be a religious game. I'm cool with that and all, but it just kind of worries me, because religious media is really hard to pull off, whether it be film, TV, or a video game. Ever see Bible Man?
Yep, this was a thing that happened.
I think you get my point. However, I've heard about games like Darksiders, which takes apparently a pretty neutral stance, which, I mean, I don't know, I can't say for myself, I haven't played it, it's in my Steam library, but it's one of those games. So they're looking for the Garden of Eden, the main character's name is Adam, his girlfriend's name is Evelyn. You guys might just be the masters of subtlety.
March the 24th, 1928. Thanks to the funding of the Clairvaux Corporation and the skills of Professor Jacques Saint-Omer.
Someone please tell me what the point of all these fades is?
At the source of the 4 rivers, who knows what lies beyond? I just can't believe it. After more than 4 years of—
Oh my god! This dog! This freaking dog! I can't take it. I just can't.
This may just be the goofiest looking dog I've ever seen in my life.
After more than 4 years of searching, we're putting up base camp at the foot of the gates. Evelyn is also really excited, and quite frankly, even the dog seems impatient.
Don't worry, Adam. We can see that just fine. Good God, it looks like they're landing in the middle of a sandstorm. Am I just crazy, or is that a little dangerous? Oh God, where'd the ugly duckling go wandering off this time? Oh God, that's me! Oh Jesus. Well, this is embarrassing. Well, I guess we should use this time to get control of the controls. I'm not even mad. This is the most hilarious thing I've seen in months. Congrats. Shit, who made this game again? Oh, Vertigo Games. Wait, who? Oh, you know, the guys behind such hits like Unique Home Visualization, Perseus Inc., and what? Safety game? Oh look, it's our favorite religious adventure itself. But anyway, congrats, Vertigo. You managed to take something with no intentional humor in it whatsoever and make me laugh for, what time is it? About a full half hour. I just can't get enough of this shit. Oh God, look at that walk cycle. Adam's working it. Okay, so apparently we've set up camp right in front of the gates of Eden. Wasn't aware that Eden had gates, but okay! And speaking of current features of Eden that weren't previously mentioned in the Bible, why the hell are we in a cave? Isn't Eden supposed to be outside and be, oh, you know, a garden? Am I just crazy? Did I interpret that part of my Read With Me Bible wrong? Well, these cliffs look precarious. Let's fall to our death, shall we? Wait, hold the phone. Are you telling me I can't even jump off? Okay, fine. No, I didn't even want to anyway. Let's just be a bunny.
Hi, Adam. Did you bring down the rest of our supplies?
Good God, what is this, Morrowind? Wash your hair more often, Jesus Christ.
Did you bring down the rest of our supplies?
Well, I brought my cap and this torch. What more can we possibly need?
How about those crates with food that were at the back of the plane?
Food? I thought that was your makeup kit. Anyway, the plane had to leave. There's a big sandstorm coming our way.
Oh, you mean the sandstorm that was already going when the plane touched down? That one, right?
No worries. The pilot promised he'll be back as soon as possible.
So, what are we supposed to eat until then?
Well, we've got one crate of apples. It's just that last time a woman ate an apple around here, things got kind of ugly, remember?
Well, Adam, aren't you just the poster boy for modern day feminism?
Jesus Christ, is it even possible to be more of a dick than Adam's being right now? Like, okay man, you should probably just come out and say it. I don't like women. But seriously, what the hell is his problem? Like, okay, for real though, how has this guy survived this far in life without getting the shit kicked out of him in some New York alleyway?
Remember?
Very funny. Now, take
Good God, that lip sync.
Professor, and go and see the professor, and go and see the professor, and go and see the professor.
Alright. God damn, Evelyn. Well, we all know that going to see the professor means practicing your supply crate climbing, am I right? Wait. Can I not jump on crates? Can I just not jump on anything? You people marketed this as an adventure game, and I'm not getting the feeling of freedom at all. God damn, it's like they didn't want you to be able to do anything that might be slightly out of the ordinary. I want something like Half-Life, where I can listen to someone tell me about the Combine while I throw crap at them. Can I jump on anything in the tent? Wait, what? Where did I go? What if I jump? Oh God! Them camera swoops. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, let's talk to the dog.
Here, boy.
Oh God, what? Oh, okay, yeah. So I can jump on the goddamn dog's face, but not the crates. Yeah, I see how it is. Wait, what?
There's an achievement. Talking to the dog.
Well, before we go any further, I'd just like to acknowledge how terrible the graphics look. I mean, sometimes they're kind of okay, but for the most part, everything's a brown mess. Well, let's just go see the professor. Can I even run? Oh, there we go. Good lord, look at this run cycle. It looks like kids who exaggerate every movement. No joke, that is legitimately how kids run. Oh, why hello, sir.
Ah, Adam, there you are.
Oh, man. He really looks like another scholarly figure from a form of media, but I just can't put my finger on it. Nope, never mind, must be nothing. Yeah, he looks like the dude from Tarzan. Or, you know, any old professor in any form of media, you know, ever.
I have carefully studied the puzzle device that seems to control the gates. and I believe some of its essential parts are missing.
Can't we just blast our way in?
Damn it, Adam. Giving our name bad name. Although, I admire your pyromaniacal tendencies.
You fool! Do you have any idea how much those gates are worth? To science, I mean. However, there might just be another way in.
Alright, I guess now I need to find dynamite in the tent.
Did you get the dynamite at the supply tent and base camp?
Well, what the hell? Where is it? I've looked all around camp and all I can find is this weird-ass puzzle. Like, what does this mean? What the... So apparently I have to get the right mixture of squares, triangles, and diamonds to create the dynamite here. So basically, Mr. Professor Archaeology or whatever the hell lied to me.
Did you get the dynamite at the supply tent and base camp?
No, I just got done straight up making it from scratch. Goddamn triangles and everything. So we blast our way in and holy hell, swinging blades. Finally, a way to die in this game. A work of art. Oh my god, did they seriously think this was okay? Sounds like a kid who's trying to get into voice acting but doesn't want to scream too loud because he's afraid his mommy will hear him and ground him for being up too late. Like seriously, did no one realize that this is the most hilarious, overacted, and Shatnered thing to death ever? It sounds almost as overacted as Sonic Adventure 2's death sounds. I also love how they used exactly the same yell for every death. It's cracking me up. But now this is where the game becomes slightly more interesting. Keyword there is slightly. You're exploring through caves, solving puzzles, but I emphasize puzzles. Like seriously, these aren't puzzles at all. It's just to move this block to get onto that platform or turn these glass panes so the light can reflect. Although it's not much of a challenge because the game lines the glass up for you. It has two positions, on and off. So in reality, you're not solving puzzles, you're just flipping a goddamn light switch on and off. Even some of the more intricate puzzles are pieces of shit. There's one that's just a copy-pasted Sudoku game but condensed as hell. And then there's what I like to call the solve the obscure yet logically solvable Bible verse. All you have to do is think about the three phrases in a way that makes grammatical sense and carry it out and oh my god, what do you know, you solved it. Good for you. The only puzzle I don't get is this one, but only because I never know what the hell's going on. Like, come on, seriously? I know games are supposed to be intuitive, but this is ridiculous. I can't figure this out. Am I just stupid? Has someone else figured it out? How about some instruction? Or better yet, how about I just play a different game? And you know what the worst part is? There's no penalty for dying. None. At some points, it was more fun to just watch yourself die over and over again. Mostly because of the outrageous ragdoll physics later in the game. Whoa, holy shit. This isn't an adventure game, nor is it a puzzle game. It's a, hey, look at our cool caves, and while you're here, how about you solve a Bible verse game? I guess I should at least address the music. There's apparently 5 different tracks, but they could have fooled me. Each one of them sounds just as dull and uninspired as the last. It sounds like the kind of music you'd hear in some weird educational game. That didn't stop me from playing some actual good music while I played. There's some weird shit going on in these caves though. Like look at this, I burned this cobweb to get through and just watch the branches. Ugh! What are you?
A giant leap for mankind is only a small step for Adamventure.
I have no words to describe that. Just none. And is this spider just going around and around this pillar? Oh my god, it is. Hey, I wonder what would happen if I jumped in one of these caves. Yep. Look at these rats. They're bugging out, man. Is that the smoke monster from Lost? The hell?
No, more like a dark sort of, something. I'm not even sure what to call it.
Excuse me, Adam, would you mind speaking up? I can't hear you over the sound of the educational music and whatever the hell else is being forced into my ears right now.
Well, whatever it is, try to get out of there.
I just love the level of concern you can clearly hear in Evelyn's voice.
Evelyn, by choosing love, it seems I've outsmarted that black thing for now.
Oh, that's just racist. So I guess that black smoke is Satan. Maybe? I don't know, don't worry, the game does a great job at explaining it by never explaining it. I don't even care anymore. So you solve a puzzle that tells you love is the greatest out of faith, hope, and love, and then you get a choice to go into doors labeled as such. Whoa. Let's just go into faith just for shits and giggles. Well, Well, geez, at least now we know that thing's evil. Hey, can I just say I'm loving how this game's just handing out achievements like they're Hershey's Kisses at a chocolate factory. Seriously, from thrilling experiences like talking to a dog and finding a chest hidden in plain sight, you get achievements. Honestly, I never understood the point of achievements anyway. Are games really that complex nowadays that a game needs to directly tell me when I've achieved something in it? Honestly, I feel achieved in a game when I do something spectacular, like fly a boat off the MHC in Just Cause 2. And there ain't no achievements for that shit. I mean, there should be, but still. Then, Adam runs around as a toddler some more, and eventually you come across one of the missing tiles from the opening mechanism to Eden's Gate. And that's what you do for about the next hour or so. Just going from room to room, solving simple puzzle after simple puzzle. Ah, not counting this though, Jesus Christ. Finding a missing tile, simple puzzle. It really becomes mind-numbing. Although I must say, there was one puzzle that I really liked. You had to move all these instruments over their proper air currents so they were all on pitch and whatnot. It's actually bearable. Dare I say, enjoyable. That is, until you get to the room where you have to constantly move along ropes and edges. It's not difficult or anything, just tedious and boring. And when you mess up, you have to start all over again. Are you kidding me? That's just not cool, man. Oh look everyone, it's cavebackground.jpg. And is that the edges of the PNG for that cave? The water animations in this game are pure ass. I'm not saying I can do better, and I know water is kind of difficult to program, but come on, it looks terrible. Okay, I'm getting sick of this shit. So you want to guess the twist? I'll give you 3 seconds. The cape starts to collapse, you try to leave, and the professor turns on you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, originality at its finest. So you put the puzzle pieces in the right spot, which is easy as hell, seeing as how the giant floor piece tells you exactly where they go. You rotate a thing, and then the professor runs into Eden.
It's all coming down on us. It's
Jesus.
too late for the professor.
I mean, I hate to be a pessimist, but yeah, probably.
Alright, Evelyn, right behind you. What the hell? She cleared that jump and I'm not allowed for some reason. Alright, I guess I'll just go the other way. Alright, Evelyn, let's go! So we get on the plane and take off during another sandstorm. I'm sure that's part of protocol. Safety!
Well, that was draining. So much so, I think I'm even less spiritual than I was when I started. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Hey there, thanks for sticking around, I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'd just like to say a few things. This 3-month gap that happened between videos is not okay. And I just want to let you guys know that there's many more videos in the works. I'm actually working on 2 scripts at once, so, you know, fun stuff. So again, thank you for your continued support and watching my videos and all that good shit. Also, if you like the music you're hearing, you can check out my friend Jay. He makes music as Sickids and you should really check it out. Jay has a show called 3 Kilobytes where he reviews and talks about games with 2 other people, Kat and Terrence. It's really awesome and has always been one of my favorite game reviewing channels on YouTube, so you should really check those guys out. So yeah, I have a Facebook and Twitter if you want to keep up to date on all my shenanigans. Links for that are down below and also on my channel. Thanks again for watching, I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Oh my god. Is it over? So fucking sick of playing this game.
And that's the final shot!